Hello and welcome. Today in this video I'm going to show you the process of how I made my first ever game. Now if you want to play my game, my link will be in the description of this video. It's on GameJolt and it's an HTML5 game, so you won't have to download it. Have fun. So I actually just switched from GameMaker Studio 2 to Unity, so now I'm able to do more things. Unity feels a lot better and to use and more open. I feel like I can do way more than I did with GameMaker Studio 2, which is amazing. And I can also make 3D games now if I ever do want to do that. So yeah. GameMaker? What are you doing here? Get out of here. So the original idea for my game was to have these platforms, right? They would spawn around randomly in a little box, and the player was supposed to jump to to different platforms spawning around the map without falling down here, and after a while the platforms would disappear and there'd be less places to jump and new ones will keep spawning in, and you're supposed to last as long as possible. And multiple coding errors later, we get this piece of garbage. Now, I know what you're wondering.
What's in the canister?
How did you achieve those epic graphics? And not gonna lie, it was a pretty simple process. Basically just RTX off, RTX on. See the difference? Here's some really early gameplay of my game, back when it was in the dinosaur age. And by that I mean 2 weeks ago. This is originally how I wanted the game, just this gameplay, but with a score and a high score feature, so you can see how good you're doing over time. But then I decided, why don't I give a point to the player and he can actually unlock skins so he can reward himself for playing the game, you know? Okay, so I just finished implementing the skin system, and holy shit. Look how many lines of code this is. And that's all for just 13 skins. If I were to add more, this would go even further down. Look at that, 546, or 545 rather. Holy crap. And this is only to select them and buy them, that's it. This isn't even including the other things I had to do for this little thing right here. So I almost regret doing that, but at least the player now has a purpose in playing my game other than beating his own high score repeatedly. And at least he can change his color and stuff so he doesn't get bored. And the coins actually have a purpose now, so yeah. And now that that's over with, I can move on to another game, and hopefully I'll make it a lot better than this one. And wait, hold on.